the recent launches dito sa ating local beauty industry, ang BLK Cosmetics Skin Tint Sun Shield at ang all-covered Skin Saver Tinted Sunscreen. Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel. It's me, Raiza Contawi. At kung bago kayo dito sa aking channel, don't forget to get subscribed and be part of the Notif Squad by clicking the bell button below para kayong unang makakaalam kung meron akong mga panibagong uploads. At ngayon nga, pagtatapatin natin itong dalawang produkto na ito from BLK and by Akin sa all-covered na brand. So as you may know, at sa mga hindi pa nakakaalam, Ann Curtis is one of the partners ng BLK. So I said, why not? Pagtapatin natin ang dalawang AC, Ann Curtis and Akin. Bago ang lahat ng yan, pag-usapan muna natin kung ano ba ang tinted sunscreen. Bilang dalawa sila, di ba, ay tinted sunscreen. Well, supposedly, if you're the type na hindi mahilig mag-heavy foundation at gusto light base lang, pero gusto nyo rin dapat na parang makover or magkaroon kayo ng even skin shade, you may want to use a tinted sunscreen because not only will it even out your skin shade or your skin tone, it also has the sun protection that you need. And speaking of sun protection, napaka-importante niyan dahil ang sun ay naturally nandito so hindi natin mapipigilan, no? Hindi natin mahihinto na magkaroon ng sikat ng araw at magkaroon ng UV rays. So itong UV rays, ito yung mga ultraviolet rays. May dalawang klase yan, yung ultraviolet A rays at saka ultraviolet B rays. Yung ultraviolet A rays, ang tatandaan nyo lang is yung A, yun yung mas nakaka-penetrate deeper in the skin. So this may cause yung mga skin cancer and ito yung nakaka-cause din ng talagang premature aging or aging sa katawan natin. Again, hindi natin mapipigilan, di ba? Dahil naturally may araw tayo dito sa ating solar system. So, ang kailangan lang natin ay preventive measures or kailangan nating bagalan ang aging natin with the help of sun protection. And then yung UVB naman, ito yung nagkakos ng tanning or yung pangingitim natin. Usually, di ba, pag nagbi-beach tayo at nabibila tayo sa araw, yun yung dito lang sa surface. Na ang kailangan nating ingatan yung UVA. Kaya ang gusto nyong hanapin sa sunscreen ay yung may broad spectrum or may broad sun protection. Simulan natin sa BLK Cosmetics Skin Tint Sun Shield. This retails 499 pesos at meron din siyang net weight na 30 ml. Now this has sun protection na SPF 30 and it claims to have this broad spectrum protection against UVA and UVB. Meron din siyang 4 shades available and it comes in this tube packaging. And it's also nice, this is actually part of their universal collection. And ang shade na nakuha ko ay Almond. I think this is the darkest shade. Pag-usapan muna natin ang packaging and design. So overall feel, I love it. It's very minimalist. Actually, lahat na nasa universal line, ganito naman yung feel and I love it. Tapos yung tube packaging naman, it's not a problem. Actually, it's very handy. It's easy to grasp. Kaya madaling baunin, madaling ilagay sa bag. Malinis din naman, hindi naman messy ang tube packaging. Well, it's kind of messy kapag siguro napisat mo ng medyo nakabukas. The color or the shade, it's actually very nice, surprisingly, because I thought na parang mas maputi siya. You know, tinted sunscreen, usually you'd expect na medyo may kaputian siya. But this one, it looks like BB cream. Actually, mas ano pa nga siya, mas darker or mas maputi pa siya than, you know, your normal BB cream na Korean BB cream or CC cream. BB cream usually. Parang ang pinakakapareho niyang product, BB cream. Pagdating naman sa formula, it's quite runny. Hindi siya too watery, but it's runny and manipis siya. Pag in-apply sa face, the blendability is nice. Madali siyang i-apply dahil nga manipis. And it's easy to apply using your fingers or using a brush. Kapag sponge, I suggest na gamitan niyo na lang ng daliri or brush kasi pag sponge masyado niyang sisip-sipin yung product and sayang yung sun protection na gusto ninyo. And also, pagdating naman sa shade, it's actually nice. Although a bit darker than my skin shade. I have to say, maganda yung kulay niya, hindi peachy, hindi naman too, hindi maputi, walang white casting, or, you know, based on sa unang application mo, hindi mo mapapansin na, parang ang grayish nito kasi usually yung sunscreen may tendency na ganon. Pagdating sa coverage na, I have to say, parang light to medium coverage. And again, medium coverage kasi may mga napipeek through pa. And it actually took me 3 layers para lang umabot sa ganung coverage. It also gives me that satin finish. It's soft matte, or it's actually matte or dry kapag finil mo. It's not tacky at all. Pero it also gives that parang sheen na konti. So, I have to say parang satin. It's not too matte. And then, pagdating naman sa shade, yung napili ko na Almond, it's a bit darker, but it's not bad. Actually, actually, yung unang impression ko upon applying on my face, para siyang foundation talaga. It's actually a good substitute for foundation. Better than Korean BB creams na na-try ko kasi yung mga BB creams talaga, di ba, mapuputi, tapos may white casting. This one, it doesn't look like may white casting. Pero, nung gumawa ako ng flashback testing, meron pa rin siyang konting flashback, which is very understandable pagdating sa sunscreen. I mean, you would really have to expect na magkakaroon ng mga flashback ang kahit anong product na may SPF. The key ingredient of BLK Cosmetics Skin Tint Sun Shield ay titanium dioxide, which is the most common sunscreen ingredient na nagproprotekta sa UVA and UVB. However, hindi naka-indicate kung gaano kataas yung UVA protection niya. Dapat meron yung, di ba, yung PA+++++, ganun yung level ng UVA protection. Dito kasi hindi naka-include. So, hindi ko alam kung gaano kataas yung UVA protection. So, ang claim lang talaga nila is meron siyang UVA and UVB protection.
Here is the look after the application. So, ang napansin ko nga, no, as expected naman, it has light or sheer to light coverage. Tapos, yung shade lang niya, it's just a bit darker. Like, sobrang konti lang na darker. Maybe like just a shade darker. Pero, sa camera mukhang okay lang naman. Pero in person, makikita mo, napapansin ko na parang a shade darker siya kasi, a shade darker siya.
It's already 10 o'clock in the evening and ito ang itsura na aking mukha with a retouch. So, BLK's Sun Shield, sobrang oily na niya at the moment. As you can see, sobrang, yep, that's very greasy. Wala tong like powdering at all. Hindi ko hinawakan as is, and it's just like very, nakikita ko kasi, alam ko yung mukha ko kapag glowing in a way, but this is more of, pag tinignan nyo sa personal, meron ng haggardness na makikita. So, I think, of course, kumbaga na longevity, I don't think we can expect na sobrang long-lasting ng sunscreen or tinted sunscreen. But just so you know na ito yung kalalabas na kapag ito lang ang nilagay ninyo with a little bit of powdering. I did little powdering kanina with Makeup Forever. Like, very, very little lang. And ito na yung kinalabasan.
Ngayon naman, dumako tayo sa all-covered Skin Saver Tinted Sunscreen. This retails 688 pesos, meron siyang 30 ml, at meron siyang sun protection na SPF 50 PA++. Meron siyang 3 shades available, and it comes in this pump container. Actually, I thought na mas malaki siya, pero in person, ano pala naman siya, maliit pala siya. So, I have to say, it's also handy naman, and meron naman siyang takip. So, it's actually good. Overall feel of the packaging, it's actually very neat and also very minimalist with just whites and yellow overall. So, malinis naman siya tignan. And then, pagdating naman sa formula mismo or sa loob, unang pump pa lang, napansin ko na makapal talaga siya. The thick consistency, and it's also very creamy. It's as if na parang whipped yung product. However, dun sa shade, I actually got the shade tan, which is the darkest. And sa unang application pa lang, nakapansin na ako ng ito na yung may white casting. So, it comes off a bit gray. So, you have to take note na meron siyang parang grayish effect. Upon application, makapal talaga. And it's also matte in a way na when I was applying this with my finger, may point na kapag after ko siyang mai-apply with a circular motion, pag napansin ko na parang, ito na, medyo matutuyo na siya, I have to pat it with my fingers. So, blendability-wise, hindi siya gaano ka-blendable. Parang matutuyo siya. And it's gonna be very matte. But what's good about this feel, since ma-feel mo talaga yung silicone effect niya, is that meron siyang blurring effect, which is good for those of you na malaki ang pores or may visible pores. So, magbo-blur naman niya. Yung key ingredients ng all-covered Skin Saver Tinted Sunscreen, babasahin ko, apart from titanium dioxide, meron siyang octyl methoxycinnamate, meron din siyang avobenzone, meron siyang niacinamide, vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, and Centella asiatica extract. Among the ingredients mentioned, yung top 3, yun yung sunscreen ingredients. So, okay naman siya. It's gonna give you that really good sun protection because magaganda yung ingredients na yun, yung top 3 na yun for sun protection. And then yung remaining ingredients, yun naman sa skin care part. So meron kay vitamin C, may niacinamide. And then yung combination naman ng niacinamide and vitamin C, wala namang bad effect, so okay lang. And then may hyaluronic acid, which is, it's gonna give that really nice moisturized face, and then Centella asiatica. So, meron siyang sunscreen ingredients, meron din naman siyang skincare ingredients.
So right now, I will be doing a wear test of this all-covered skin saver.
It's already 10 o'clock in the evening and last check-in for, oh my god. Last check-in for the all-covered Skin Saver Tinted Sunscreen. Never ko tong magigets. I mean, never ko masasabi yun ng mabilis. So, I can see, again, there's sheen action going on. I can tell that there's something. Can you tell? Babe, can you tell that there's something on my face? Like, overall, on my base. Like,
It's really shiny. It's really shiny.
apart from it being really shiny. I mean, can you see that there's product? Can you tell that
Yes,
there's product?
a little tiny bit.
A little tiny bit? Okay. So, based sa kanya, may nakikita siya a little tiny bit. I myself, I have to say that there's still the product. I mean, I can see it because parang, alam mo yun, yung color niya, parang overall, alam ko kasi yung mukha ko pag wala talagang makeup. May like konting difference naman siya. So, I have to say, tingnan natin kapag pinunasan ng tissue. Para malaman natin kung ano yung product. I know, tiny little bit. Let's try on the forehead. Yeah. There's the product. It's still there. There, that's my face. That's my forehead without the makeup. Without the face. Ayan siya kapag na-blot. Okay naman, mamattify siya pero mawawala lang yung product. So that's it for my final check-in for the all-covered Skin Saver Tinted Sunscreen. It's already, once again, it's already 10 p.m. Oras na para i-compare ang dalawang ito. Unahin muna natin dun sa wear test. Pagdating sa wear test, I have to give it to BLK. Actually, pareho sila naglangi. So yung longevity, tayo sila. Pero yung effect niya after that amount of time, mas okay pa rin yung BLK because may kita mo pa rin na mas may kulay kahit na medyo greasy na siya. Once you blot it with tissue, medyo fresh naman silang dalawa tignan pero mas mag-iiwan ng kulay ito. So, for the purpose of it being tinted sunscreen, mas may effect ito. And then, pagdating naman sa panglabas, packaging, overall design, I have to give it to BLK dahil kung pareho lang naman sila ng 30 ml, mas bet ko yung ganitong handy na packaging dahil ang mga nilalagyan ko kasi ay ganitong mga klaseng pouch. So, I have to make it very, tapos mas manipis siya. Kaya kailangan ko ng mga mas maliliit na lalagyan. At kung pareho lang naman sila ng, di ba, ng timbang, then I will go for this. And the design also is very nice with this one. And then when it comes to price kasi depende yan sa kung anong hinahanap nyo. Pero pagdating sa price, since meron naman siyang SPF 30 at it works as tinted sunscreen, I'll have to go with the BLK dahil mas mura siya and it's gonna give you a decent amount of sun protection or decent level of sun protection. SPF 30 is not bad. Kasi nga, yung mga foundation na iba, di ba, may SPF 15. SPF 15 is the basic. So kung meron kang SPF 15, that's good. At least SPF 15 every day. So this one, SPF 30, it's not bad. Pagdating sa color payoff, I have to give it to a BLK dahil wala siyang grayish effect. May flashback siya, yes, pero hindi siya as gray as this one. This is not totally gray, pero you will see what I mean if you try it on the counter, if you see it for yourself, or kung mapapansin mo naman sa camera na mas parang foundation talaga. So, again, mas gusto ko yung kulay nito at yung effect niya sa balat. May flashback sila, once again, yes, because of the SPF. That's because of the titanium dioxide ingredient. And then, pagdating naman sa pangloob, sa formula ingredients, sun protection, I have to give it, of course, to all covered. It has higher sun protection and yung ingredients din niya so much better. Meron siyang tatlong klaseng sunscreen ingredients. So it's gonna assure you that broad spectrum protection habang may nagtatext sa akin. In summary, pagdating sa, as base or like substitute for your base, I'll go for BLK because it's really going to give you that nice color, like good. Para siyang foundation talaga, pero with better sun protection. So if you're looking for that substitute for that base tinted sunscreen, it's gonna be BLK. But if you're looking for sunscreen or for sun protection, I'll go for all covered dahil mas mataas at mas maganda yung ingredients niya for sunscreen. So if you don't mind the grayish effect, go for all covered and then maybe apply your foundation or any base product na mas comfortable kayo para lang mawala or para lang matago yung grayish effect niya. So overall, I think lang, with the function of tinted sunscreen, BLK wins for this round because we're talking about na the tint. So for me, mas gusto ko yung tint nito. Pero kung sunscreen lang ito, pag kunyari labanan ng sunscreen, I'll go for this one because mas maganda yung ingredients niya, mas maganda yung sun protection niya. So there you go. That's the BLK Cosmetics Skin Tint Sun Shield and the all-covered Skin Saver Tinted Sunscreen. If you own any of these two, let me know in the comment section below what you think. If you like this video, don't forget to give this a thumbs up and don't forget to get subscribed and notified by clicking the bell button below. You may also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, all at Raiza Contawi. Again, don't forget to get subscribed and get notified by clicking the bell button below. Let me know kung ano bang other products pa ang gusto nyo pagtapatin natin at ang gusto nyo pang reviewin. Let me know. And I'll see you on the next vlog and for the next review. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!